Hey everybody, and welcome back. I'm Arbutus, and this is Outer Wilds. Let's see, this is video 4 of the series, and last time we just kind of messed about on our homeworld here. We found some more Nomai ruins. We explored the Dark Bramble seed that actually seemed to teleport us to Dark Bramble, probably. And, not too much else than that. Oh yeah, we found out about 3 new Nomai: Oino, Cycad, and Yarrow. Again, at least 2 of the 3 of those are plant names, sticking with the theme. And of course we learned about the Ash Twin project here, which they created a core to lock off the center of Ash Twin, and they used materials from the mines to build it. So let's see, where do we want to go today? I think I said last video that we would be going back to Brittle Hollow. I'm going to put this on because I don't want to forget later. I think it just stays on. So let's get ourselves to Brittle Hollow. Next step. Oh, I didn't notice there was a free look thing. It doesn't help that much. Where's Brittle Hollow? We gotta get higher up, otherwise I'm gonna crash land. There she blows. Let's lock on to Brittle Hollow. And we're gonna head straight that way. Close up our vectors, and we're coming in fairly warm. As usual, coming in warm. Let's see, so I am going to take a look from space here, because last time I was here, the planet seemed to be crumbling in on itself. I'm not sure if that just starts like once I get inside. See, there's, let's see, who is it? It's Rebek that's on this world with the banjo. Let's see. Yeah, so there is some parts of the planet caving in. We can see a little bit of the black hole that lives at the center here. And let's check out these ruins here. Yeah, let's check these out right in here. And to do that, we're going to orient ourselves, turn on our landing cam, come in real easy. Easy does her. 24 meters per second is probably too fast. I want to land high. I would definitely prefer to land high. Just in case we need to do some fancy jumping or whatever. I think, oh, okay, I kind of clicked the wrong thing. There's that black hole under there. That's always intimidating. And we're down. Sweet. Let's get out of here. We've got our suit on, and we're back on the surface of Brittle Hollow. Let's listen to some tunes during this alignment. Yikes. Not great tunes from the boys in space today. Let's see, I came down close to this thing. What is that? Oh, shit. Seems to be right in here. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to try to fly over there. This is going to be a risky old landing, but we're just going to start right in here. We're not going to move our orientation. We're going to not crash into the statue. Okay, we crashed into it a little bit, but that's okay. Good. No problem. Let's get out of here, and here we are. What in the world is this thing? Huh, there's even trees up here. Some fragment of it. So it used to have a loop on top, huh? That's kind of what this looks like. Now, how do we get up to those trees? Got plenty of air. Don't need to be scrambling, per se. Let's get as high as we can. A little boost. Huh. So whatever this thing is, it's still slightly active at the least. Oh no, that didn't go well. Let's try to just boost our way back up. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, well, sometimes you get a little stuck. Is that the lantern right up there? Oh, that's a meteor coming in. Alright, we're gonna be out of the way of that. Barely. Oh yeah, I should turn on the old flashlight. I'm sure that was hard for you guys to see. I am very sorry about that. But we're back into it. Ugh. Thing that sucks. Whoa, that was a hell of a boost right there. How did I do that? Get in here. Good. Frequency discovered distress beacon. Turn this thing off. This looks like a Nomai distress beacon. This is like no tech I've seen. A recording. Thatch! Is everyone unharmed? Plume, no one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. Thatch, this is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? Felix, no, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Felix, I'll continue calling for them. Thatch, my gratitude, if we can... Plume, Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Thatch, everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. Plume, I believe the moon has passed. Felix, this plant doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. Thatch, we need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. Plume, I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Very good. So, this is a Nomai escape pod, huh? Alright, well, I finally learned how to do a real jump with the jetpack. That works wonders. Huh. So this is where they actually came. Probably first arrival into our system. What is this stuff? Emergency escape hatch. Oh yeah? Huh. Oh no! Oh well, that's a bummer. Yeah, see, if I press space and left shift at the same time, I get 3 vector arrows going up in the bottom left sort of thing there. Yep. That's a good boost. Using a lot of fuel though. Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Structural external environment scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict, hospitable. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Vessel, huh? Wait. So this might be the escape pod the Nomai landed with. Well, yeah, those recordings pretty much prove it. But there was also an escape pod launched recently. If you guys remember that ship in orbit, every time we start up a new cycle, has an escape pod coming from it. So, I don't know how many we're going to find, but some of them may be more recent than these kind of prehistoric ones we've got here. Oh no. Oh my god, really? Oh crap, we're gonna fall into this. We're coming right into it. Gravity assist. Gravity assist into this thing. Can I catch it? Oh. We're saved. And I hear that sweet, sweet banjo. Did we really find our boy? See, it's supposed to be Rebek on the banjo. That's who's here. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west, 159 meters. Wonder what this ring is. It looks like one of these people mover systems, but something's busted, either this side or the other side. Or it just needs to be turned on. Sure does. And does this switch it? Sure does. Okay, well, let's leave it on this one for now and go talk to Rebek. Pretty close. Whew. Another living person. Gotta refuel for sure. Let's talk to him. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good for you. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? Here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to my blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. You know, I kinda did. Rebek. Came here to talk to you, man. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? Oh, so I clicked through that a little too fast to read my part. It said, I found the Nomai escape pod, apparently. And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Is that going to be the same thing? Yeah. Never mind. If you do learn something new about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. If you don't mind, I mean. Where should I explore here? Oh, wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City that's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. Alright. That's enough of you, Rebek. Can I identify the signal? Yeah, there we go. Well, Rebek is a cool dude. Terrified of space, but out here anyway to explore. So he says from here we can sort of see the Hanging City. That must be that over there. No clear way to reach that yet. But I will try to remember about the Hanging City, and we'll be back. In the meantime, let's explore this. Huh. Is this the Hanging City here? Now I don't know. No, I don't know exactly, but there's a lot of stuff here to explore. Like Rebek said, holy crap, there's a lot to explore. Nothing up here? No, this looks like a bullshit. We'll keep moving. Don't get kicked out the side of this thing, for the love of God. The crossroads. Oh, so that's where I was before. Cool. That's where Rebek is living. Oh, there's crystals. Oh, is this teaching me that this pattern? Is this somehow infused with those gravity crystals? Kind of looks like it, which means that there used to be a way to walk right up there. Alright. Let's see what the Nomai have to say about this. Bells. A new Nomai. I'm writing that down real quick. Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of your knowledge you need for your journey. Ascend these stairs, huh? Well, you know what? I can't get up this stuff. That's never gonna be enough boost. That's not how that works. Okay. Ouch. Damn. Very interesting, though. Ah, there's more here, though. We can switch this up and probably escape right out of here, which is cool. Is this going to take us to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge or somewhere new? Kind of just following the tower up. Yeah, we're back at the top of the tower, or finally at the top of the tower. The Southern Observatory. Right, that's the, that's kind of where we're trying to go. That's what got us off on this wild goose chase to Brittle Hollow anyway, was that we wanted to see what's in the Southern Observatory. There's just so much cool stuff to look at this game. I can hardly believe it. It's just like around every corner is some new crazy thing. And it just makes me wonder, like, what's important? What am I even trying to do? What's the goal of this game? I'm assuming stopping the supernova is going to be a good choice. Huh. Right, I forgot about this guy. Surface integrity, 61%. No good. Plume. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I'd never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Thatch. Plume is right. The trees do move. I contest I didn't notice until I read his notes. Thatch. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too, Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Felix. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Huh. That's a lot to take in. Trees are moving. Yeah, so it's like that the quantum behavior. Yeah, did you see that? The trees do move. As does this rock. Let's get up here. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, the planet fell out from under me. Here I am, stuck in another gravitational well. Alright. Damn. Well, there was like 4 more walls of shit to read right around me there. I think I can just reach that area from from my ship, though. Hopefully on the next roundabout, I'll have better luck getting in there. So let's see. In that other place, this wall was walkable. Cool. And it is walkable here too. So this is infused with those gravity crystals. Is there anything else to see out here on the outside of this thing? No, it's just the 2 airlocks. Which you kind of bounce off of. Great technology, Nomai. There we go. Just calm it down there. I wonder if we'll have time to get back to Brittle Hollow before the end of this one. Because I happen to know we're kind of coming up on it as we speak. Where is the way out of here? Here we go. And we'll come on back down to the floor and see if we can get back to Brittle Hollow. Let's see, while we're waiting. We have a new Nomai now. And what all information did we get? We learned about the Nomai crashing. The Nomai crash landed. At least one of their pods landed on Brittle Hollow. From some other text, I remember reading that Coleus was stranded on the Twins. So that seems like a safe place to look for another capsule. We finally found Rebek, which is great news. He was not particularly helpful, but it was cool meeting another explorer finally. And I liked his banjo tunes a lot. He told us there was a lot to explore, and that he hadn't found a way into the Southern Observatory. I still kind of have my heart set on that Southern Observatory. That seems like a really good place to do some exploring. I think there may be answers there. So last time I did this without knowing what it did, but it is in fact crucial to getting a teleport out of this thing. I mean, this is another option. This is a slate that we haven't used yet. If you fell through the black hole, don't worry, the warp tower, yeah. Okay. So all these Nomai threads respawn, or, you know, you have to reread them all each time. That's fine, just not what I was expecting. And here we are, back on the surface. We've only got a couple minutes to mess with things, honestly. To refuel at Feldspar's tank here. I glanced at this last time. That's a very strange looking hole. This thing's pointing up. That must be from one of the places down below that we're exploring. We've seen this. Did I read all of this? Yes, this is about the discovery of warp travel. Oh, check this out. Insert. What does this show us? Pi. A new Nomai. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Pokey, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole station. As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Pokey, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. Oh, we're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Pokey, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Cool. Pokey, I understand it's so what is this person responding to? Departing before. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. Raimi, the interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? These people, I don't disagree. So let's see. As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive before they left? It's absurd. Pokey, I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. I like Raimi, our newest addition to the Nomai crew. We'd have to reconsider all our beliefs. Yes, I hope we do too. Well, that's a lot to explore. More information about the twins. That may be coming soon, and another Nomai statue. Wait. What was that? Quick, before the sun explodes. What is this place? This must be... Oh, this is that thing we've seen orbiting the sun. I think this is that station really close to the sun. This is too close to even be the twins. And this isn't a recording. This is a live perspective shift. Oh man, I wonder what happens if I wait here for the absolute destruction. And that's that. Another universe destroyed. Another mask reading all our memories. Watching the destruction of what we just saw. So we learned a lot. The introduction of Bells, Pi, and Raimi, those last three Nomai, really changes my perspectives on them. You're talking about the nature of time itself and sort of causality. There's that ship exploding and a pod going off. Someday we'll be exploring that. Oh man, that makes me so curious. But talking about the nature of time, they said the Ember Twin had some sort of information on that. And the Ash Twin has something impregnable in its core, something that needed to be sealed away using massive resources from other planets. I think the twins will be our next stop. We'll be checking out the twins next time on episode 5 of Outer Worlds. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of the series. Give me thumbs up, give me comments. I love hearing about that stuff. Any questions you have, I just want to hear from you. That's why I'm here making these videos. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.